Well, hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you're an oldie but a goodie, thank you for coming back. We are so happy that you're here. Y'all, today is Sunday and it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers in YouTube land. Okay, y'all. I don't have my father anymore, but I never ever forget about him, and I'm just so thankful for the time that I had with him when he was here. He was like the best dad ever. And don't get me wrong, he's human. He was human, so he made mistakes too, but he still was the best dad ever. And me and my sister actually was just talking about some of the memories that we had with him. Like, I just remembered like little things that he would do that made me feel special. Like when I was a little girl, if it was raining outside, like when we were at church, he was a preacher. Of course, I'm a PK. I'm not a pastor's kid. I'm a preacher's kid. But when it was raining outside, he would pick us up so we wouldn't get our church shoes wet. Like, we were princesses, okay? He would pick one in each arm, both of us up, and he would carry us to the car. Yeah, we were spoiled. It was just little things like that. And then as we got older, he was our church bus driver. Y'all, churches have vans and buses that you pick up the kids for Sunday school. Well, that was my dad. I don't know if churches still do that. And kids, and I seen somebody had put up this post saying, y'all with parents just send y'all kids on to church with random strangers and y'all wouldn't even know who these people was. But yeah, my dad was the bus driver for our church and van driver, and he would go pick up people, bring them to church, take them back home, and sometimes I would ride with him. And then sometimes in the morning he would get up super duper early, and I'm like, why do he get up so early? Y'all, he would be going out to breakfast, okay? Because my mom, she was trying to get everybody together and get the house together for Sunday, and he would leave early to go get the bus. And so one day I was like, Papa, we call my dad Papa. I'm like, Papa, can we go with you? Can I go with you? And he let me, and I was like, yes. So that was our first daddy-daughter date, I guess, if you will. And then so those times were so special, so I just remember that, and that's what started our daddy-daughter dates. So we used to do that quite often. At least once every couple of weeks we would go out to eat together, just me and him. And it was always so special to me. Do you guys have any memories with your dad? I was actually watching this girl's video, and she was very sad because her dad just passed away. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it's so hard when you don't have a dad anymore, and especially when your dad was in your life. And it was really hard, and I can feel her pain through her video. She's like, they just had a party and he was just there, and then I guess that evening he suffered a heart attack and he did not make it to the next day, and it was so unexpected or whatever. And y'all, I just felt her pain, and I just felt so bad because my dad's been gone for like almost 13 years now. It don't even seem like it's been that long, but yeah, he was a very special man, y'all. He was really special. I wish y'all could have got to see him on camera. I wish I was filming back then, but I wasn't. But yeah, he used to then understand Facebook, so I would like explain to him, like if I put up a post and it was his birthday, I'm like, oh, your niece said happy birthday. He was like, well, she didn't call me. How do I know? What did she say? So I would let him read the comments and stuff, because everybody loved my daddy, y'all. So, but again, happy Father's Day. It is Sunday. We are off to church today, so I will talk to y'all when we get back, okay?
All right, hold on. To our church uncle, he just so happens to belong to me. I love his dedication. He is somebody that I aspire to be like. Uncle James, come on. Happy Father's Day. I love you, Uncle Jimmy. And to my new brother in the gospel,
Then Dunkin' Donut gift card.
You got Dunkin' Donut gift card. Let me see. You got the Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny. That's cute. You gonna wear them or you gonna give them to Jay?
What Jay gonna wear them with?
You don't never wear nothing like that.
You don't wear dress socks no more.
Hey y'all, so we just made it in from church, and sorry you guys are crooked, and sorry this, probably, I don't know, but James was driving. He just got out. He's like, it's hot out here. It is, y'all. It's like 81 degrees, but I just wanted to chat with y'all. I came and talk, and we had a great Father's Day service. He just showed you guys his cup. Every year they give them a cup, and he got a Dunkin' Donuts gift card, which I might take. He do not go to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks or none of the places, so hopefully he'll give it to me. And the kids are getting ready to take him out to dinner. We got out of church early today. I'm so glad. But my nephew preached a wonderful sermon. Church was so good. I like when you go to church and you can just laugh and have a good time in the Lord, and that's what church was like today. And yeah, we had a little visitor. She sat next to me. I was like, I thought she was a kid, but then I was like, no, she drove herself, so she can't be a kid. I was like, maybe she's like 17, 18. She said she was 25. I was like, yeah, okay. And so I asked her how old did she think I was, because she's like, how old are you? And I was like, well, how old do you think I am? She said 37. I said, what? Girl, yes, we're gonna be friends. Yes. 37. Oh yeah. I was like, no, sweetheart, actually next month, y'all. Oh my gosh, next month I am turning 50 years old. I cannot believe it's next month. Wow. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I don't really have a whole lot planned for my birthday, surprisingly. I will be going on a trip, but it's not going to be on my actual birthday. It's going to be a couple months later. I'll tell you guys more about that later on. It's something I promised myself that I wanted to do for the past 5 years, y'all, since 2020. Yeah, and I had to cancel it in 2020, but we're here and we're going to do it this year. I don't want to jinx it, so, but it's paid for. It's already paid for, but I will tell y'all about it as time get closer. It's just something I've been wanting to do forever, and I'm just so blessed and thankful to God that I'll be able to do it. So yeah, and I'm actually, y'all, I'm sitting here trying to, I was talking to one of my friends at church today. I'm like, baby, I'm trying to calculate, because honey, y'all know me, I'm like fiending to go to Disney, and I have that trip and another trip coming up, and I'm like, can I pull it off? So fingers crossed. Y'all pray for me that I can make it to Disney. Okay, please pray for me. Your girl is fiending. Okay, but anyway, y'all, yeah, I don't really have a lot planned for my birthday, sadly. Yeah. But anyway, I just want to say again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. My nephew who was preaching, he was sharing a memory of my dad. I know I shared some memories earlier of my dad, but one was, his main food was chicken wings. He wanted chicken wings every single day. He didn't want you to buy him a bucket of wings. He didn't want you to buy him a pan of wings from like JJ's. He wanted 6-piece wings every day. And my nephew, I meant to tell him, I said, you think you the only one he was calling to tell y'all to go get some chicken wings, baby? Honey, I remember I was at a friend's party. I was at my friend's party, her birthday party. It ain't that kind of party. Y'all know me, I don't party like that, okay? But I was at her house. They just had a little barbecue outside. Do you know my dad said, hey, Quint. That's what he called me, Quint. Hey, Quint, you gonna go get me some chicken wings? I said, you literally wait till I was almost by her house? I had to leave her party and go get this man some chicken wings. That was his diet, baby. Chicken wings and Whoppers. They said chicken wings and a half seedless watermelon. So that's a joke in the family. But he didn't really ask me to get watermelon too much, but chicken wings, yes. So did your dad have a favorite food? If you are a dad watching, do you have a favorite food? Y'all, and I'm trying to think, I don't know if my dad had a favorite color either. I wore blue today because I felt like that might be his color, but he wore black a lot. He wore black, gray, and blue because, you know, he was a preacher, and back in the day, you know, you went to a sanctified church. I ain't gonna get into it, but you know, they couldn't really wear color, especially the color red. I want to say he did like red, but I don't know. But I know he wore blue and black a lot. Mostly black. But I wore blue today. I actually have a blue, black, and white skirt on. And yeah, so I did that in honor of him today. Yeah, I didn't know what I was wearing today. Actually, because I just got off work last night. And I have to turn around and go back to work today. Yes. No, I didn't get off work last night. I got off work this morning. What am I talking about? I got off work this morning. I was supposed to be off. And I got called to come in. And then they asked me, can I work a double shift? So, yeah, I worked a double shift. Went to church. And got to go back to work right now to do a double shift. Again, thank the Lord. We got out early today because, baby, I can rest a minute. I don't know if I'm going to go out to eat with them. I might. I don't know. It depends on the time. So, we'll see. But if I do, I'll show you. If not, then you know that the kids took him out. And y'all know where his favorite place is, yeah. He loved him some Golden Corral and they daddy, baby. So I remember when Lexi was little, I used to let her do a daddy-daughter date and give her the money to pay for him to go to Golden Corral. I do not like that restaurant. That is my least favorite restaurant. Well, y'all, I'm melting. Again, it's 80-something degrees out. The wind is blowing, but it's hot out here. And I'm going to talk to y'all later, okay? I love y'all. I see the cutest little kid part next to me. He just started cheesing at me. I tell y'all, every time I go somewhere and I see a kid, it's like I must have teacher or something wrote on my forehead. Aw, hi baby. He waved too. He's so cute. Okay, so anyway, y'all, I am just getting off work. Well, a little while ago. Let me turn this down. Y'all, it is so hot. Go down. I want to turn it off, but I want to turn it down. It is so hot. We have been going through a heat wave here. Y'all, it is hot, hot, hot. And oh my gosh, it's been crazy, but I'm not complaining. Y'all know me. I'm not complaining. So I'm just leaving the store. I just went to Jody's Hot Dog and got me some fries. I wanted some cheese fries, and I didn't feel like driving all the way to Portillo's or to Babe's because Jody's is literally by my job. So I just went there, got some fries. I'm gonna go home and cook dinner tonight. I'm going to make, okay, it depends on what kind of noodles you use. So I'm gonna use rigatoni. Oh my God, I can't think of what it's called. The spiral noodles. Oh my gosh, I can't even think. But anyway, this guy is looking at me like I'm so crazy because I'm literally talking to my phone. But I'm gonna make, it's like spaghetti, but it was a mascacholi, kind of like mascacholi. However, I might not put it in the oven because it's so hot. I haven't made mascacholi in so long, but I don't have the circle noodles, the long penne pasta. I have the little spiral noodles. You'll see when I cook it. But that's what I'm gonna cook for dinner today. Hi. Girl, he keeps staring at me. So, but that's what I'm gonna use for dinner today. And that's it. I just went to the little store. I didn't film because I literally just filmed in there like the other day, and I was in and out. So I just ran in and grabbed some, I needed an onion, I got a bell pepper, I got, what else? Spaghetti sauce, and just all the little stuff. And of course I'm snacking on Reese's today. I need to go and eat it because it's so hot. And oh, I had to get milk and stuff, just like little odds and ends. But I just literally ran in there and ran out. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do for dinner today. I am in such a good mood. When I get to the house, I'm gonna talk to you guys about something, because I just seen this post on Facebook and it was so funny to me. I was cracking up and I wanted your guys' opinion. But let me go home and oh, our fans are cute. Baby, it's so hot today. It is 90 something degrees today, and it just rained a little bit. So you know, after it rains, it's like cloudy, muggy, and nasty. But anyway, when I go home, I'll tell you guys the story, because I want to Lexi need the milk for right now, and then I'm gonna go drop that off real quick, and then I'll tell you guys the story, and I want you guys to tell me what you think. And yes, I'll put the whole Reese's cup in my mouth. How's your day going today? How's the weather in your area? This is the end of June, almost July. Maybe it's feeling like summer. About time. Okay, y'all, so I made it back home. Thank the Lord in one piece, because apparently my neighbor was driving all crazy, and like we were on this road, and like you can go around somebody, so they went around me, whatever, and I was like, I hope a doggone car could be coming on so you can have a head-on collision. I know that's me. But I'm like, why is you driving all crazy? And then he went around and couldn't find out he my neighbor right there. Why'd you go around? You could have went this way. I guess he thought I was trying to follow him something, baby. I watch Lifetime movies too much, but I ain't trying to go to jail for nobody, okay? So, whatever. Anywho, I just put up at home. So let me tell y'all this story real quick that I saw on Facebook. And y'all tell me what y'all think, because I actually was talking to this about somebody, to something, blah, 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 blah. I was actually talking about this to somebody else, but not this scenario, just something similar. And I'll explain that too. So the story is, this girl, she put up a post on Facebook, and she was talking about her best friend. So her best friend had a little get together at her house, and it was 12 people that came. She asked everybody to give her $25 so she can order pizza and stuff for everybody. So everybody gave her $25. They ordered pizza, and the girl complained that she only got 2 slices of pizza, and she bought the pop as well as give the girl $25. So she was like, she said, what did she do with the rest of the money? Because it should have totaled to $300. And she's like, and I only got 2 pieces of pizza. Like, where's the rest of the money? And then she was like, if she needed help to pay her bills, that's all she had to say, not try to use us. So then she texts the girl. If I can find the post, I'll put it here so you guys can see it. But I thought I saved it, but I was just looking for it and I didn't see it. But she was like, she texted the girl. Okay, but the thing is, she texted the girl at 5 o'clock in the morning. It was 4:52 a.m. when she texted the girl. And she was like, what did you need the rest of that money for, or whatever? If you broke, just say that. If you need help, something. Like, but she had like a whole attitude. I would say like this, her presentation, her delivery was off, okay? But the main thing, she was like, if you broke, just say that. So her friend blocked her. First of all, why are you texting somebody's phone at 5 o'clock in the morning? And then you're going to tell me, if you broke, just say that. Like, who want to hear that mess at 5 o'clock in the morning? Like, do people not think? And then, people wasn't agreeing with her the way she thought the post was going to go. And I hit the share button. That girl posted this same screenshot in like, how many different groups? I'll say 20 different groups, okay? And even this one mother's group, some of the ladies was like, what do this have to do with this group? Like, why did you post it in here? And everybody told her that she sounded jealous. She sounded like she was broke. And she said, and it was like, so you gave the $25, let it go. Like, you sound like you broke. And why would you call her text her at 5 o'clock in the morning? And she was like, well, she didn't have to answer her phone. She could respond back to me later. But when my phone dings at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's going to wake me up. My phone do not shut off. Like, I can't turn it completely silent. It's going to vibrate. And if it's by me, I hear it or I feel it. So, like, you can't just say, oh, well, it don't matter what time I text her, she didn't have to respond back right away. What? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. If somebody texts you because you hosted a party, do you charge people? First of all, I guess that was the question. Like, do you charge people? Or if you do charge people, if it was some change, do you give it back to everybody? How does that work? Because then a lot of people, it's like, if I buy pizza, I know like we have a pizza place right here. If I buy for just my family, it's a good $25 for that pizza by itself. Yeah, and I probably usually only get 2 pieces of pizza. So she was like, well, it was $300. What the heck did she do with all of that money? But you're buying for 12 people? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I just thought it was hilarious. Y'all know me, I'll be loving these little things. And, you know, so my question was, because I just got invited to a birthday party as well. And they're charging. It's for her 50th birthday. It's one of my cousins, actually. And she's charging like $40 to come to eat. And if you're not going to eat, it's like $25. I was telling my niece about it. She's like, are you going? I'm like, no. Like, I don't want to have to pay for a birthday party. I'm not having a birthday party because if I'm the host, I'm not charging anybody to come to my birthday party. I don't understand people who charge for everything. I guess that's the norm now. Or if you're having a baby shower, do you charge people to come to your baby shower and then expect them to buy you a gift? Now, if we were just going out to dinner, that's different. We're just going to a restaurant, everybody can pay for themselves, that's different. But to have a party and you be the host or hostess, why would you charge people? Like, if you can't afford to have a party, don't have a party. I can't afford to have a party, so I'm not having a party. I don't know. I guess people was just brought up differently. And yeah, we were talking about that. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that too. How do y'all feel like if you have a party, do you believe that people should charge? You should charge your guests? Should they pay for the food? Should they pay for the entertainment? Should they pay for the goodie bags? If you're going to give a goodie bag out, do the hostess pay for that, or do your party guests pay for that? Yeah, I don't know. This new age stuff is different to me, so y'all teach old Quinta something, because baby, I don't know. But anyway, let me go in this house because it is hot out here, y'all, and I'm going to show y'all dinner, and then I'll probably come back and talk to y'all later. I just wanted to chat with y'all about that because I thought it was hilarious, because those comments was off the chain. Okay, they were so funny. And then it was like everybody, some people was agreeing with her, but majority of people said she was wrong, especially for texting her friend at 5 o'clock in the morning talking about, if you broke, just say that. Like, why do people not know how to talk to people? Okay, y'all, let's go cook dinner. I will see y'all in a bit. Bye.
I-16, 28, I-28, B10, B10, O70, O70, N38, N38, G48, G48.
And what did she say before that? And 38. guys are doing great. So tonight I am doing something a little different. I am actually coming to a baseball game. Yes, by myself. It's very different. This summer I told you I'm going to be outside. I want to do different things. Each month I want to do something different to celebrate my birthday. And yeah, so our city has a baseball team called the Slammers, and I was supposed to be actually coming with a friend, but the friend can't come anymore, so I was gonna stay home, but I was like, no, just come and just do it. Just try to enjoy yourself anyway, regardless. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, I have never been to the Slammers game. I've been to the Chicago White Sox and Chicago Cubs. I'm a Cubs fan, blue and red. But I said we're gonna try. I'm just looking to see where the people are going, because I never parked over here before. Okay, I just want to make sure you can go out that way. Okay, yeah. So anyway, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're going to go to a baseball game. It's supposed to be a Ghostbuster theme, and I found that out later. However, I have on black and white. I'm borrowing my son's baseball cap, which I've been borrowing for a minute now, because yeah, but I don't have a baseball cap, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna borrow it anyway. I hope my purse is okay, because I know you can't have like purses and stuff, but yeah. So anyway, it's hot in this car. It's hot outside. Everybody is getting ready to go, because the game is gonna start in like 35 minutes or so. So I still have to get my tickets. So let's go to the baseball game. On our way. Such a nice breeze. This little kid hollering hi. I was like, where? They're up there waving. That was so cute. Got a band over there. So what's the name of the Ghostbusters song number in the movie and the ad? What are you gonna call Ghostbusters? I don't even remember. We're playing Ghostbusters trivia right now. You know, we do see the song.
With help, we got a freaking winner. Let's hear it for Nelson. Let's hear it for the crowd. That's Ghostbusters.
You want free tickets to the Slammers, well, to the Slammers game. They're called the Slimers tonight because it's the Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters night. There was a ball just came, almost hit me. Oh, no. That was crazy. Oh, he caught Y'all, this was so much fun. I had a really good time. I'm glad I came. Get out the house, enjoy the weather. I thought it was supposed to rain. Thank goodness it didn't. But it was really, really nice. I'll talk to you guys more when I get in the car. That was so much fun. I had a good time. Actually, they was doing a lot of little games and stuff in between the innings. So right now they're doing like a little dance off. They did a Ghostbuster tug of war with the young boys. What else did they do? They threw some dice or something from the top, and whoever, they had to call out a number and they won, or they didn't win, I don't know. Then they just threw t-shirts for the Slammers game. It was so much fun. I wanted some ice cream, but that ice cream line was so long, so I think I want to go to one of the ice cream places over here to get some ice cream or something, because I am hot. I just got some cheese curds, which was very, very good. They didn't look that great, but they actually was pretty good. It's like mozzarella sticks, so it was really good. I'm actually glad I came. It was fun. It was fun. I would do it again for sure, for sure. I haven't been to one of these in so long. I remember when I was a little girl, my mom, she used to take us, well, they used to play baseball. Like some ladies from church, they would all get together. This was when I was like 5, 6, 7. I don't know how I remember this, but I remember it. They used to it used to be like a little baseball field by our house, and we would walk down there and they would play baseball. And you know, we were too little, but they would let us throw the ball and stuff. So baseball has always been a big part of my life. And it was some ladies, they had just came not so long ago, and they were sitting behind me and they saw my Sox hat, and she was like, "Oh, so you're a Sox fan too?" I was like, "No, actually I'm not. I'm a Cubs fan." I said, "This is my son's hat." I said, she said, "My house is divided." I said, "My house is too. Before everybody was Cubs, but now Lexi and Jay, I guess they're Sox fans." Lexi has already been saying she was a Sox fan. She always got to be the different one, you know. But anyway, y'all, it was so much fun. And I don't know why Chicagoland is so divided. It's like we can't like both the Cubs and the Sox. It's one or the other. For me, it's Chicago Cubs, baby. Blue and red. I told you, it runs through my veins. But everybody liked the aesthetics of the White Sox because it's black and white. So a lot of people had Ghostbusters shirts on. I wish I would have known about it earlier. I could have got me a shirt. But I don't be, like, I follow them on Facebook and stuff, but I never see any posts, so I didn't know. Actually, I met the Slammers team a couple of years ago at Jitters. They came there, it was Mother's Day weekend, actually. and they came there, and I took pictures with them, and then they gave me free tickets. I don't know if I told y'all that. I probably did. I don't know. I've been talking on the phone to people, and I don't know. So anyway, the young lady who was parked next to me, she's leaving too. But it was a good time. It was really, really good time. I'm so glad I came. I'll probably come back to another one. It was just hot, and the mosquitoes and stuff started biting and stuff, so I was like, okay, it's time to go. Plus, I just got caught into work tonight, so yay me. Well, I didn't get caught. They just asked me if I wanted to come in, so I want to go in tonight. So I'm going to go freshen up a bit and get ready for work. Actually, I might close out this vlog here. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys made it this far to the end of this video, why don't you put a baseball and tell me your favorite baseball team. If you have a favorite Major League Baseball team, let me know what it is. Comment it down below. Again, mine is the Chicago Cubs. All right, even though I'm sporting the Sox, I'm being a trader tonight. All right, you guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next video. I love you guys. Bye.